Let's also talk about how the opposition is now posturing itself. The opposition went into a huddle late last night. There's a picture over here of that meeting. Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge chairs a meeting of floor leaders from the I.N.D.I.A bloc ahead of the special parliament session at his residence in New Delhi on Tuesday. Government to divulge special session agenda. Sonia set to write to Prime Minister Modi and flag issues. Because the agenda is not clear, the opposition right now seems to be miffed. Now, the opposition is saying that they're not going to boycott. At least there is no clear, report in the media that they're going to boycott the special parliamentary session, which is from the 18th till the 22nd of September. But at the same time, they're angry that why aren't you telling us what the agenda is so that they can prepare themselves? And this is why Sonia Gandhi is now going to write to Prime Minister Modi.
When you say a special agenda, when you call a special agenda, at least the agenda should be spelt out.
Like previously it was the GST, previously it was some 50th anniversary. You commemorate various occasions, but you tell why the parliament is being convened in this special session. Do you think it's wrong on the government's part that they're not coming out and
unless there is something which is of paramount importance or of national importance where you don't want the agenda to be set earlier on, I think spelling out the agenda is perfect.
Right. It says here, with the government yet to reveal the agenda of the upcoming special session of the parliament, Congress Parliamentary Party Chairperson Sonia Gandhi will write to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and flag key issues on which the party wants a discussion on. The decision was taken at a meeting of the Congress Parliamentary Strategy Group on Tuesday. The party conveyed the decision to the floor leaders of the opposition I.N.D.I.A bloc, who met soon afterwards at Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. Some leaders said Kharge, as a leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, should write on behalf of the opposition alliance with signatures of all floor leaders, but the Congress was keen that Sonia Gandhi write that letter on behalf of all the parties. The other parties subsequently agreed. So Sonia Gandhi is going to write that letter on behalf of all the parties of the I.N.D.I.A bloc as well. Will that letter have some sort of weightage now, wouldn't it?
Well, it'll have weightage, but again, it is up to the government to decide whether it has to spell out the agenda or not. And it would be perfect if they did go and say, this is the agenda that we are looking at. And probably, I think the government just, as the session days for the session are going to come close, they might actually spell it out till then. Till then, they're keeping it under wraps. But there is this curiosity that has been generated as to what could be for happening in that 5-sitting session. So much of it is happening. Like, for example, the controversy that we just discussed about Bharat or India. We're talking about whether the UCC is going to be implemented, various aspects of it that we are looking at. So the speculations would in fact die down. But there seems to be some, no government would call a special session unless there is something.
Well, one nation, one poll, people are talking about that.
That also, yes.
Bharat or India, is it going to be made official in the parliament over there? That is also something speculating.